I used to think silence was peaceful. That was before the night I learned silence could hunt. My name is Aaron Vale, and for 7 years I worked as a DJ in small clubs around the city. The club was called the Mercy Room. It sat under an old brick warehouse near the river. On weekends, it was packed. But on Tuesday nights, after closing, it felt like a church built for bad decisions. That night, I stayed behind to pack my equipment. The staff had left. The front door was locked. And I found a record in an old crate with no label, no title. Just one number written in silver marker. I put it on the turntable. The needle dropped. A single tone filled the room. Not music, just one perfect note. 440 hertz. Concert A. The note orchestras used to tune before everything begins. I lowered the volume. The second the sound stopped, something moved in the darkness behind the stage. A scrape, slow, close. I pushed the fader back up. The tone returned, and the scraping stopped. That was the first rule. Sound hid me. Silence revealed me. At first, it looked like a man. Tall, thin, bent forward like it was listening to the floor. Then it stepped into the edge of the booth light. Its face was blurred and wrong, as if all the human features had melted into a soft mask. Where ears should have been, there were black speaker-like openings layered into the sides of its head. It had no eyes that I could see. It did not look at me. It listened. The record skipped, just for half a second. The thing snapped its head toward me, not because it saw me, because it heard the silence around me. I slammed the turntable with my palm. The tone returned. The creature slowly turned away. I needed continuous sound, not music, sound. I opened the emergency audio panel under the DJ booth. I flipped one switch. A low hum started in the hallway speakers. Another switch. White noise filled the bathroom ceiling. Another. Feedback whined through the upstairs lounge. The creature stepped back into the darkness. Confused. I had bought myself a map made of noise. The side door was locked. Of course it was. So I ran through the service corridor. Behind me, one hallway speaker cut out. The silence that followed felt like a hole opening in the air. The creature hit the corridor door so hard the frame cracked. I ran. The club was bigger than anyone knew. Storage rooms, offices, a boiler room, an old kitchen, freight stairs leading to the roof. I needed sound in every space I crossed. In the kitchen, I turned on the ventilation fans. In the office, I switched on an old television with no signal. In the storage room, I knocked over a metal rack and let it crash behind me. Every noise bought seconds. Every pause brought it closer. It did not chase me like an animal. It lunged toward gap sound, A dead speaker. A stopped fan. A room where the air was too still. I reached the boiler room and found the emergency generator. I hit the starter. Nothing. I hit it again. Nothing. And somewhere above me the building went quiet. And the creature screamed in feedback. Ah. The third time, the generator roared. The building woke up. Emergency speakers crackled to life across every floor. Static poured through the club. Fans shook. Old lights buzzed. For the first time, the creature lost me. I ran for the freight stairs, but stairwells swallow sound. My footsteps were too clear. Halfway up, I heard it enter below me. I threw my phone down the stairs with a looping beat playing. The creature chased the sound. I ran upward. When I reached the roof, the city stretched around me in wet streets and sleeping towers. Then the generator died. All at once, the mercy room went quiet. The creature stepped onto the roof. It knew exactly where I was. There was nowhere left to run. Then I heard a car alarm in the parking garage below. One chirp, then another. And I remembered. 440 hertz. Concert A. The note before the orchestra begins. I broke the skylight. Glass crashed through the roof office. A car alarm answered. Then another. Then another. The parking garage erupted. Car horns. Security sirens. Building alarms. The whole block screamed in mechanical harmony. The creature stopped moving. It lifted its head. The speaker openings along its skull pulsed. It was not in pain. It was listening. No, it was worshiping. The creature opened its mouth, and from inside came the pure 40 hertz tone. Perfect, stable, beautiful. Then its body split into sound. A swarm of tiny pale shapes lifted into the air, vibrating like insects made of static. Hundreds, thousands. They scattered across the city, following radios, phones, alarms, speakers, elevator chimes, every small sound that made the city alive. I survived, but I did not kill it. I released it. A year later, I moved far from the city. No clubs, no speakers, no headphones, just rain on the roof. Then last week, my neighbor's daughter started piano lessons. Every afternoon, I hear the teacher say, "Let's tune first." Then a single note plays. A. 440 hertz. And somewhere under my floorboards, something small begins to hum along.